And here's the breakfast they made earlier. Eggs. It's parathas. A wonderful good morning to you. Assalamu alaikum. Trust you are having a fabulous day. Welcome to Pakistan. Welcome to the northwest as we go past the Attock Fort on my left hand side. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, the land of hospitality, the land of the valiant, and land of the Pashtun warriors. Well, look at this. MashaAllah. In the distance, as we go over the new Attock Bridge, built around about 1979, as the fort is just behind me, and as we cross the river Indus, and it's a beautiful day. The weather is lovely like normal. It's around about 22-23 degrees, and the view on my left and the view on my right in the distance is absolutely beautiful. It's lovely and green, and as we reach the point, difficult to read, it says welcome to Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Nizampur, sorry, is on my left hand side, and now we are in the area of Khairabad. The bus stop is on my left hand side where there's no buses. It's only little gingies, rickshaws and local highest taxis. So like most days, today is family day, and my best mate, the wife, your best friend should always be your wife. We had a chat, and we decided to go out as an extended family, because we're only a little family. But we brought the extended side today, and we are heading towards Peshawar and possibly beyond as well. I'm not sure where the journey's taking us today, but keep tuned. Inshallah, keep watching. It's easy to trip into English. So they're driving. There he is, sat at the wheel as we hit the busy roads. So enjoy, inshallah. I shall tell you a little bit about the history of this place, share with you bits and pieces of knowledge as well. So keep watching. Remember to subscribe, like and share, and enjoy, inshallah. First things first, some other nice things in Pakistan is you can just stop virtually anywhere on the Grand Trunk Road, and it's time for breakfast. I've stopped off at the Afghan Logar Hotel and a restaurant here. And mashallah, kalimat written across. The place makes it even more beautiful, which is situated just off the Grand Trunk Road. So kala. So sometimes I've had a few comments. Javed, you're always talking about the Grand Trunk Road, the GT Road. Well, the Grand Trunk Road, or the GT Road, is known as the Sarai Azam, the king of roads, sometimes known as the Badshai Road. And to be honest, at the moment it's fairly quiet. The Tarikchi, then, it goes back to 333 BC, which is very scary. I'll say that again, it goes to 333 BC. Its history is documented, goes back to around about 2,500 years. I'll say that again, 2,500 years. Its eastern end is in Teknaf, somewhere in Bangladesh. Oh goodness, that was noisy. Gone right past me. Crazy guy, 100 miles an hour. And we're just going to move a little bit. And also, it goes back in time, as I'm going to switch the camera around, coming the other way. You're going to blow me over. So, Shah, I'll say that again, Sher Shah Suri, the Afghan ruler of India, it's documented that he had responsibility for starting this road off all those years ago. And even Samaj Yadchi, when I was a little nipper, they rode a single road, and some people cross the road. Where was I? Yes, various empires as well, all those years ago. Kolkata or Calcutta, Delhi, previous empires, Moravian empires, the Mughal empires, the Suri empires have had massive influence. And during the British Empire, they spent about £1,000 per mile. And cephalogists, comment below if you know what a cephalogist is, refer to this as a GT belt road as well. And over recent years, businesses like this one, housing cooperatives, housing societies, it's lined with shops and businesses and people and and traders and people just using it for its commercial purposes. And generally you will see on today's journey that it's been improved with better drainage as I walk into the place where they're going to be preparing breakfast. Lahore seems to be mentioned quite a lot as well, the heart of Pakistan, and whether it's the busiest road, whether the Mal Road or Firozpur Road is the busiest. Let's go and have a look. So here's a young man and here's another young man. Assalamu alaikum bhai. Sanga hal tabiyat khade khairiyat sarai. Mashallah road lakya parathi judai. Check this. Sudum gile rura? Salman lakya parathi judai. So for all those people that are watching out there, this is how you make parathas, guys. There you go, right? Trap. There we go, whack it on there as well. So he's got a massive aluminium tandoor. It's actually blazing. So this is very staple in the morning. I detail pratati. Salman lakya parathi judai, mashallah. Razi so parathi jodti Salman?
बस यार सब 120 पराठी जुड़ी थी।
The Razi?
हाँ जी।
Mashallah, 120 parathas during the day. And let's go this way. I do the spices, whatever pratati. It's fairly early in the morning. So it looks like this is nighttime preparation rather than daytime preparation. So I this hard time to so omelette so free. Let's have a look. Hi up, and there's a bit of an argument going on, a bit of gupshup going on too. Assalamu alaikum, assalamu alaikum. Ingredients are here. And guys are up here as well. Frijuna pratati di zeki. ये भाई फ्रिज के से की जरूरत वाका ओह वाका सासुनुम दे भाई दाऊद माशाल्लाह वे दाऊद चेतन वाका ये सारे टाइम के पुनी इस्तेमाली की तकरीबन लंच टाइम डिनर टाइम में शुरू की है ना दाऊद तो लिसन में टाइम शुरू भाई तो साफल ज़ेरे वकाला माशाल्लाह या از ما خالت شور طول زیاده چه ته منیجر است د خیال نه څه منیجر منیجر ان چارج ته وای کنه ماشاءالله بهر ملکونو لکه ټول ګوري تاسو ویډیو به ان شاء الله چې ده ان شاء الله ټول سره شیر کام چې خپل پښتانه رونه وغیرہ لوګو نگاف لوګو نشاب چې ده ټول ګوري ان شاء الله هاي Pakistan's national vegetable ladies fingers. Comment below if you know another name for this. Oh, and the leftovers which are normally given to the animals. Oh, it looks like we have the cleaning quarters. Mashallah. Assalamu alaikum bhai. And here it is. Kabuli pulao the para massive pot. It's not in action. Like an ingredient pratadi. And this is where the butcher does his stuff. So the milkers arrives as well. The doodh is here. You've got it on the back of the motorbike. So used to be delivered to the doors. It's not like Asda and Tesco and Sainsbury's. So hey the Daouda, mashallah Daoud's here. Daouda pay the chapter na radi yaar.
Pay the artiyan
artiyan na radi. Or samra pay the radi.
رشته او شلیر کیلو په خپل دي او داسې نور مرګرو دي
ماشاءالله. So let's have a look inside. Look at that milk. So the milk has arrived on a motorbike from Kamra, which is roughly about 25 kilometers away, mashallah. This out. He's pulled it in so much that he's trying to reverse it out. Wala kaka. He's pushing it out. Ayup. 3 of them. How to reverse it, subhanallah. Hello, MOT yola. There he goes. Off he goes, subhanallah. Down the road. Breakfast is being prepared. I don't know what your health and safety is like or what you have seen, but please do comment, like and share as well. And let's have a look as we go up the steps. It's very cool. I must admit it doesn't exactly smell very lavender or like a perfume shop. Dolas parathe, panzos kapachai, diarlas omelette, panzos chole, shpeta tiki, और मुंगा 2 kasani उन्हें दाब काफी करना
ना दाबू पूरे देखना चाहिए
और देखिए मलगर राजी दिश्तागे मुखराक का यगले और देश तक 2 प्लेट कढ़ाई चिकन लोगन महे वाला रावाखली दोदाई parathe. Everybody is going to be enjoying themselves at this particular hotel as I'm approached by a beggar. Oh, I have the king's chair waiting for me, subhanallah. As the boys wait, the ladies are sitting upstairs. So make sure you're always climbing higher and higher in your spirituality, in your thinking, in your exercise, getting better with your diet, and every aspect. Oh, as we hit the family room. Oh, I can hear the ladies behind the parda. Oh, and the ladies are eating, mashallah. Saqib, if you're watching in Bradford, I need a carpet cleaner, upholstery cleaner, and a chair cleaner. Wow. Safai wale bakar there. Wow. And the view from upstairs. Oh, PTI flags. Comment below if you know what PTI stands for politically. I'll give you a clue. It's cricket related. Imran Khan, Sixers, World Cup, 1992, Pakistan World Champions, Zindabad. What is PTI? Hey, and through on the other side. This must be like a Nawabi type of cut. Look at that. Proper. Wood strong. With the usual pillow, you can either sleep, lean, or rest. Especially, Jadir Sari Kharak Kadai. Hey, as the flags wave about. And the ladies are having their tea. One of the things about Pakistan, and particularly spaces, it's used in massive portions. You could have a whole house that just fits in that area as we go back down the stairs. Any upholstery cleaners out there? Check that. And mashallah, on the other side of the camera, breakfast is here. Parathe di, omelette de, choli di, chai di. Oh, Malay as well. Wherever you're watching from. Darogo Satte, come and join us. You can't because you're actually watching something. So you can't have breakfast. MashaAllah. And there's a morsel. MashaAllah, the guys are enjoying their breakfast. And this is, oops, I'm going to get a piece. Let me show you. Oops. Spaghetti paratha. Da golai kone ki jodai deta soy si.
वरुण वाला पराठा
Ah, valunu wale paratha.
रोल पराठा
Oh, roll paratha even. Oh, got that. Wow. Alhamdulillah. Is being calculated. And it's 3,280 rupees, which is about £10 for a massive breakfast. And off we totter on with our journey on a beautiful day, mashallah. As we head off back on that road again, the Grand Trunk Road, Badshahi Road, also sometimes referred to as the Belt Road. And look at that, it's the Champs-Élysées of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Green trees on either side. but no designer shops on this part. So as we head this way, which is towards Afghanistan and Turkmen and the borders, we've just gone past Khairabad, then I think it's Jehangira, Kobo, Okara, Shedu, not in that particular order. Roads will head off to Mardan, Sawabi towards the right. So enjoy the journey with us. And remember, subscribe, like and share. Spread the word regarding Pakistan. Spread the word about culture, about positive behaviours, about... We've been roughly about 45 minutes into the journey. We have gone through Jehangira. We've gone through Akora Khattak, known for its spirituality and its religion, and the famous madrasa of that area. It's been fun and frolics on the way. We've gone through Bubby, which is known for its cement works, for its marble works and various factories as well. Through Nowshera in no particular order, and currently we're in Hyderabad, heading towards the famous Smugglers Bazaar, nowadays known as Karkhano, which is like factories bazaar. And for those of you that do not know Peshawar or Jazur Peshawar Diyad, they look. If you look now, compare this to quarter of a century ago. I think this is still continuation of the Grand Trunk Road. I'm not sure actually. But as you can see now, it's much more safer. There's bridges that create a lot of safety for the pedestrians. The drivers are still colourful characters. Pressure Haruna car ke itraz ruz pram plump lagi dili. But as you can see, it's a dual carriageway, very safe. There's one-way traffic on each side of the actual carriageway as somebody runs across the road. There's lots of industry on each and every side of the road itself. So we are in the area of Peshawar. So Peshawar, they can, as we go past a truck, a Pakistan Zindabad. Look, innovation, a little raised area as we reach a roundabout. Sadarkand is on the right hand side, Hyderabad and Karkhano is ahead, and it's actually blocked on the right hand side. That was an interesting turn at the roundabout. And then a little bit of the more humble areas. Looks like a little township as we go past a really old little car. And there you go, welcome with 2 L's, so make sure you have your spelling right. Because in data, it's Kili Pushtun and then Pashtun and Pukhto and Pakhto and Pashto. And we went earlier on, it's called Jagra. You know what I mean? A bit of Jagra. No, not that sort of Jagra. And Zishan was telling me that it's known for the Himko Wan, I think that's how you say it. Those Pathans that speak Himko and speak it with a strong dialect. Look, new drive motors, top wheels and those motors, so it's very much more developed. Oh, subhanallah, there we go. Jada motors and car city. Oh, that is so lovely. Oh, it looks like a whole area. Oh, car sales areas, lots of them. So if you're watching out there, come say Jiguri by Rosie Khan by Rahim. Shoaib and so on. All the brothers and sisters in Hanoi Square, all the brothers and sisters that watch throughout the world, welcome to Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, previously known as the Northwest Frontier. So many years ago, this journey to Peshawar would take a long time, and now more or less from Akhbal Kiluna, Malapur, Mulodesa, etc. If you keep driving, you could be here really in an hour and 20 minutes. But Zishan tells me, as a vehicle is tinted, that any vehicle with darkened windows and tinted windows can often be stopped by the police in the cantonments. So they come on the outside of Kohat Road. And check that, look. McDonald's Peshawar, KFC Peshawar, Kentucky Fried Chicken. So Kentucky's in America. So pata nahi Kentucky na chide no sora zo kidal the chicken rarasi. Have you ever thought of that? It's fried chicken, but it's from Kentucky, but they serve it in Peshawar. Work that one out. New Yorker pizza. It's supposed to say clearance, but it actually says Clarence. I look in the distance. Crown crust pizza. Crust. Oh, it's Cheesiest, a well-known brand, as I shake them out in the vehicle. The Toll Plaza, Peshawar Development Authority. Well, it looks like it's not in operation. Oh, that was interesting. And in the distance, somewhere are the mountains and the mountain ranges with a famous Khyber Pass. And these are the mountains of Dorkham, somewhere we arrived in October 1977 when we came by road to Pakistan. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala took my brothers, who are now buried in Bosnia. I remember the journey like it was yesterday. And my father, God bless his soul, Vasal Khan, I think about it even today, that after the accident, how he would have driven through Turkey, Iran, Afghanistan, Yugoslavia, etc., and eventually reached Pakistan. As we arrive at a roundabout with a jet, with a beautiful green park in the distance. So lovely and clean as we go under another connecting bypass. And if you're watching, my friends and my cousins, welcome to Hyderabad. And look at this, isn't it lovely? On a beautiful sunny day. So if you're part of the overseas population, come and visit these places, see for yourself. Enjoy the weather, relax. Come and read your prayers 5 times daily without the rushing of 100 miles an hour. And a little thought to self. The other day I was in the masjid and I listened to the azan at Fajr. And just a thought. As-salatu khayrun min an-nawm. Prayer is better than sleep. And I thought to myself, when was the last time that I actually heard the azan? I was in the masjid and heard those words. So jukai, samra kalu Nowshera, as-salatu khayrun min an-nawm, akhbali dunya ki, and I'm talking about the Western world. That we haven't heard those words. Pakistan gives you an opportunity to do that. In fact, most places give us an opportunity to do that. But what efforts will we make in our daily lives to be able to listen to that, to make an effort for that and act upon that as well? Oh dear, Allah Bag the Khair, there's been an incident. Oh, a motorcyclist has got injured as a vehicle goes past us very quickly. As we arrive at the Karkhano bus terminal. So the old smugglers market is notoriously known as. People go to the metro, the bus stop that runs at the top. It was notoriously known as that because it was famous for illegal trading, drugs, narcotics through the Khyber Pass, through Afghanistan, particularly when Russia had invaded Pakistan. It hurts me to say that. All those years ago in the late 70s and early 80s, but since then it's become under better control. The northwest frontier, the KPK government, and Fatah has brought it under different control. So on the left hand side here are the traders, bazaars, vegetable markets, meat markets, taxi stands, etc., etc. Hustle and bustle. So Zishan is about to do a U-turn, and on the right hand side it's where you will find the main markets, and that's where we are heading. You'll find fabrics, clothes, machinery, and so on and so forth. Perfume, electronics. It's a different atmosphere here. Come the meter, meter. Come on there. What's your gas meter reading today? Check it out. As a guy just like runs straight across the car. There we go. As we look outside, samosa traders, rolls, chips, transport police. Assalamu alaikum. Transport police. And the hustle and so we are deep into Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, and keep watching and I shall tell you more about the smugglers markets. So remember to subscribe, like and share. So once again, welcome as we look for a parking spot. So Zishan searches for a safe, legal and convenient place to park the vehicle. Off we go as we turn left. Zishan will collect it. One is doing a 3-point turn known as the turn in the road. And there's lots of cloth and material in this particular area. Fabrics. Many of them without excise duty, so they are much cheaper in comparison to many other parts of Pakistan. As we find some space, and we have found a place next to the masjid which will make praying easy, inshallah.